Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. This is a Monobattle game. Vote ends in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Single draft. Okay, so somebody emailed me the details of this. The game chooses 20 units for you, and then you choose one, and the other team chooses one, and goes back and forth, and then you play. All right, this is random. By the way, let's see. Baneling, Banshee, Tank, Viking, Infestor, Zealot, Ravager, Thor, Sentry, Void Ray, Oracle, Roach Reaper. Oh, someone chose Reaper. Bernkastel chose a Reaper. Chuck Norris going for the Infestor. Colossus. That's a good one. Infestor's really good, says Chuck Norris. That's true. That Burrow cast is nice. It is nice, and it's nice in Monobattle too, apparently. Come on, Fruit Cup, let's go. Fruit Cup, let's move. Ah, Fruit Cup got Ultra. That's exciting stuff. You gotta stay alive and get those things out, but then you're pretty good. You are pretty good. Infestors can't do really that well against them unless you use Neural Parasite, in which case maybe this could get interesting. Same team though. Same team. Baneling Reaper. All right, so we've got that's some early stuff versus some late game stuff here. Tree Mystery, if he wants to keep with the theme, he should get like Ling at this point. Void Ray's fairly rushy, that's fine. And then Ragnar should really get something middle of the road. Maybe Ravager would be good, but good both against Reapers and Banelings. Ravager would be a good choice. Come on, Ragnar, do this thing. Don't let the computer choose for you. Don't. Oh, he's gonna do it. 2, 1. Viking. I don't know about Viking. I mean, they have that upgrade to mechanical units where they attack mechanical more now, but ooh, I feel bad about that one. Dragon. He wants to go Viking or Lib. You already have a Viking player. You can't choose Viking again. See, it's grayed out. Liberator would be fine. I'm okay with Liberator. So Viking's good against Void Ray. It is Liberator. Okay. And then Hubris. Dragon says, I panicked. I panicked. And there's the Thor. Alright, so interesting. Reaper, Baneling, Void Ray, Thor, Infestor, Ultra, Viking, Liberator. So like a Sky, Terran, Zerg, Ground combination. Alright, so let's go back to everyone. Let's go ahead and go... Can I do career stats? No, I can't press tab. I can't press tab. Alright, so it's red versus blue here on map rotation. I think this is this roof? No, this isn't Rooftop Terrace. This Magma Mines. I'm trying to remember the names of these maps. Whatever. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out later. We have the blue Zerg player. It is KK Dude. His blue Terran teammate, Hubris. The other blue Terran teammate, Bernkastel. I feel like that's very, like, Swedish or Norwegian or Finnish. Bernkastel. And the blue Protoss player, Tree Mystery. Team Red, up north, we have the red Zerg player. It is Chuck Norris. We have the red Terran player, Ragnar. The other red Zerg player, Fruit Cup. And Dragon, the other red Terran. So it's a TZTZ versus ZTTP. For you today on the channel. Welcome aboard. I do love the mono battles. I know a lot of you do like the team ones. Got to do more of those for sure. I'm getting them sent in now. So thanks to those of you who are sending them to falconpaladin@gmail.com. I can't cast all of them. Sometimes I can if I just get a few, but I cannot promise to cast everyone that's sent in. So if you send one in and I don't cast it, please don't be mad at me. I'm doing my very best. My very best. I have 14 casts a week. I can try to squeeze in team games here and there, but I have other obligations. Other obligations, you guys. Can't just do mono battles all day, every day, that's for sure. Factory on the way for the Ragnar. And everyone, I mean, let's see. The earliest thing we've got coming is just Reaper, right? Yeah, here we go. Bernkastel is going proxy barracks here. Just got scattered out by Chuck Norris. Nicely done. Good scout, Overlord. And the Reapers are coming. And that's the thing. Reapers really lose their effectiveness over time. I don't know if putting spines here is the greatest move, Chuck Norris, because that leaves your mineral line completely exposed. Alright, I mean, maybe the Reaper will be dumb and stop to fight here, but don't stop to fight here. Just KD8 charge explodes, hitting nothing whatsoever here at the top of this ramp. And actually that worked. The Reaper left, so the Reaper's coming up to try to get this Terran player Dragon. Get in the mineral line, man. Get in there. There it is. Yeah, go for those SCVs. Delicious, delicious SCVs. SCVs pulled off the line. A lot of them pulled off the line here for Dragon to try to stop this from happening and get a kill, please. You guys still not have any kills? These are the worst Reapers ever. Throw down some KD8 charges, man. There's a lot of them grouped up right there. There we go. There's a KD8 charge. I think they got a kill. I think they got a kill. One of them got credit for a kill. Right? Oh, this one has 2. Here we go. This is some serious harassment now. Poor Dragon. Dragon's in a difficult place now. Oh, Fruit Cup is AFK. Is Fruit Cup AFK? No, Fruit Cup has Spine Crawlers coming up. Maybe Fruit Cup just is not very good. Alright, so Dragon is in a ton of trouble right now. He's losing a lot of stuff. A lot of workers dead. All his SCVs are gone except for one on this refinery, but he's going to be left alone. Coming right in here to Fruit Cup's base as well, just murdering all of these drones. Bad place. Spine Crawlers are coming in. So Fruit Cup is not AFK, mind you. Trying to plant these in a place where they can protect the drones. What is he making? Making a Liberator. He needs to set up a Liberator zone immediately. Go to the Spine Crawlers. Go to the Spine Crawlers, Dragon. There it is. This is a sad display, guys. This is seriously a sad display. Again, the early game is going to be good for Team Blue. The early game is going to be amazing for Team Blue. So finally, Dragon comes in, sets up a defender mode circle that kind of covers his mineral line, but not really. Dude, back here. Ugh. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Oh, they skirted that edge, didn't they? They skirted that edge. There we go. Okay, now get up here in mine. And you'll be moderately safe, I suppose. The Reapers can still try to attack your buildings, as these 4 are doing. Man, Burkett not messing around here. These aren't mechanical, right? They're biological. Okay, so the extra damage versus mechanical, not going to count. Some Vikings on the ground trying to deal with these Reapers, actually. That's very interesting. Getting us around on one Reaper. Can they kill it? No, they can't. Oh! KD8 charge knocking himself back there. This is a very, very aggressive opening from Burn Castile. Dragon, what you got, man? Dragon is desperately trying to mine as fast as he can. His income is not very good right now at all. Forced to retreat once again. Doing a great job staying outside of the circle of death as Burn Castile. Vikings flying on out. What are they going to try to do? Maybe try to take down these barracks? I don't know. Something needs to happen here. Fruit Cup is just not really participating in this match. If this guy could mess with someone else, says Dragon, that'd be wonderful. Vikings, now it's going to be a lift and land game right now. The Vikings can lift up and hit them, but then the barracks can land again, and they can land and hit, just kind of back and forth. Dragon says, I dead. I'm out, man. I got like 2 SCVs right now. Reapers are coming back in to murder me. Come on, Dragon, you can do it. Dragon's lifting his buildings, trying to put them in a more better location now. Who's making anything right now? What does Chuck Norris have again? Chuck Norris, what can you make? What can you make, friend? Infester. It's going to be a while before you have infestors. Let's see. Does he have an infestation pit? He has an infestation pit. So maybe not too long before he has infestors. Maybe some fungal growth on these guys would be enough. I just don't know. Spine Crawlers coming up here in Chuck Norris, or Fruit Cup's base. Actually, those are Chuck Norris's. Oh, those are Chuck Norris's Spine Crawlers. Oh, Fruit Cup is AFK. Oh no. Oh no, Fruit Cup. Void Rays are here for Tree Mystery now. This is looking really, really bad. Really super mega bad. The Vikings arrive though. The Vikings are the heroes, killing those Void Rays so darn easily. Nice job, Ragnar. Nice job, the Ragnar. And actually, Spine Crawlers, the top of the trap from Chuck Norris, pushing away those Reapers. I have no SCVs, says Dragon. He has money though. So that's good. That's very nice. Trying to knock down these rocks. But meanwhile, Team Blue has just been allowed to do whatever they want is the problem. Team Blue is sitting back, making Void Rays. That's fantastic. Void Rays not that great, it turns out, against Vikings. So I'm not sure how much they will participate in the upcoming battles. Finally, some Banelings here from KK Dude. Hubris is working on some Thors. How many Thors does Hubris have? He's got one. He's got a second, or working on a second one here now. And getting upgrades there as well. So the Vikings coming down, trying to deal with these the Reapers. KD8 charges force them to the air, though. Reaper count still getting fairly high there for Burn Castile. Base up here in the top right for Hubris. Kind of sneaking a base a little bit here, but again, Team Red is really worried about survival more than anything else here. So dang it, Fruit Cup. Why are you AFK in this game, dude? Dragon says, I can control somebody's units if you want, or if I get fed, I can make some Liberators. Is he out of SCVs and command centers? Oh, snap. He totally is. Alright, so here's some Viking harass. Get the Void Rays. Get the Void Rays. Good land and attack there. That was really good. I don't know what that sound was. It was intense, though. Cannons on the ground here, defending that front door. The Void Rays are going to be defended there as well. What is that sound? Somebody making crazy stuff. Liberators here coming from Dragon. Somebody is feeding him, which is nice. Again, the Vikings trying to do this thing, but if they land, the Void Rays can hit them without being hit back. But if they don't land, the Void Rays don't really have to come near them because they have these cannons to fall back to. So it's kind of a tough position to be in. Whoever's feeding me minerals, says Dragon, don't bother. I just need gas. That's true. That is true at this point. It has plenty of minerals, about 1,500 there. Chuck Norris going Infestor. Going Infestor, trying to make this thing work on out. So the problem is one guy's AFK, one guy's dead. And then we have Viking player and we have Infestor player. Oh yeah, Dragon says he needs depots. And no command center or worker, so Dragon's out of this thing, you guys. Dragon is literally dead weight. Can make 2 liberators, end of discussion. Can use those for stuff, but not going to be super ultra mega useful. Vikings flying around trying to find stuff to kill. This is a pretty good base. This is a pretty juicy base if you want to attack this. Chuck Norris says, I'll give you some infestors to control later. That's nice. That's nice of you to give some of those infestors. Here we go. Vikings going to land. Going to get some work done. Banelings rolling on in, but a lot of stuff's going to die before those Banelings get here. Yeah, that's a lot of dead drones. Lift, lift, lift. There's the lift. Beautiful lift. Beautiful lift there by Ragnar. Nicely done. Dragon, take the Infestor squad. Let's do this thing. Burrow, move. Do you have Burrow? You have the Burrow. Let's do this. Burrow cast things. Void Rays getting right on top of these Vikings. No, they're not. Wow, the range on the Vikings doing extra damage versus armored as well. Such a great choice. Such a great choice. There's a nice fungal. Oh, the fungal on the Reapers. The fungals are so good right now. That is a lot of dead stuff. Lot of dead Reapers there. Vikings going to finish off the rest of them. Bam. Bam. Reaper count down immensely. Down to 7 total. Actually, infested Terrans here as well for Chuck Norris. All right, infestors, can we pull this thing out? Can we pull this thing out? That is the question today. Can Infestor Viking do this thing? I mean, the Thor player doesn't seem that great, so that might help Team Red a little bit here, but they're definitely on the lower rung here. What am I trying to say? On the lower end of this match. The Vikings doing, again, super well against the Void Rays. I feel like the Void Rays turn around and fought. They do better than this, where they're just getting picked off in the middle of space, because Vikings are faster than Void Rays. 3-8-5 and 3-5. Look at this. Just chasing them down like they're dogs chasing foxes. That's still a thing, right? Like in England, fox hunts with hounds. Remember the movie The Fox and the Hound? It was a Disney one that I used to watch back when I was a kid. It was really sad. Really sad. For a while there, Disney was like, you know what kids need? They need movies about animals that are really sad. And they delivered. They delivered with that one for sure. Alright, so Reaper player here, trying to deal with Vikings. Vikings getting hit by KD8 charge is not something you see every day. But look at these guys. Man, Reaper's stinking a straight up fight against Vikings. I never had any idea. I never would have guessed. If you had told me Reaper versus Viking on the ground, I would have been like, I don't know, sounds like kind of a slap fight to me. But no, Vikings are good. Vikings are good. So here's our Thor. Ooh, our Thor Void Ray army. That's pretty good against the Vikings. Unless some Neural Parasite is possible. No, Infestors, run! Infestors, run. Run away from the scan. Get out of there. Don't die. Oh, another one died. Another one's going to die. The scans are super great. Oh, Infestor deaths. Oh, that was such a great pick up there. Trying to throw some spines down, but Thors are so good against spines. Liberators setting up shop here at KK Dude's base in the bottom right. Doing a fantastic job against it, but the Thors are killing these spines before they can even burrow. Neural Parasite chucking them on down, and yes, look at this. Great job with the Neural Parasite. Killing the blue Thors, and then if you kind of selectively release them, you can kill them here all as well. Oh, the Reapers came in. Started picking off Infestors, though. Oh, great play. Great play by Berncastel. And the Thors, there are still 4 of them remaining, so the Parasite was good, but is not looking good for Team Red at all. Oh, no, the base ends up falling. Thors, huge problem. +1/+1 on those guys. There are Ultras coming. Ultras coming for Fruit Cup, so somebody's controlling him. Someone's playing Fruit Cup. as well. I assume it's going to be Chuck Norris here. So Viking versus Reaper, again, pretty darn good stuff. But landed Viking versus Thor, not great. And again, the anti-air capability from the Thor, just a beautiful, inspired choice to get Thor here from Hubris. An interestingly named player for sure. A lot of cannons being thrown up here in the middle of the map for Tree Mystery. Ultras are coming, says Fruit Cup. Oh, Fruit Cup did show up. Hey, man. Glad you're here. I don't know if maybe your mom came to talk to you for a little bit at the start of the game, but I'm glad you could make it. So I don't know if Ultras, that might be enough. Ultras are pretty good against Thors. The Void Rays could eat them up like candy, though. Gotta have that Viking support is what you gotta have right now. And these Reapers are still making themselves. Nice fungal. Great catch with that fungal. Oh, whiffed with that one a little bit. A little bit of a whiff there, but still kept the infestors alive with the fungal growth. Nicely done. Team Blue's doing a good job staying together. I would say that's one of their better traits so far through this game. Team games, you want to work together. I know it seems counterintuitive, right? Work together when you're on a team, but totally makes sense, trust me. Just trust the old Falcon Paladin on this one. Cannons again set up. I don't know. I don't know if Team Red has enough to do this thing. How many bases do you have, Fruit Cup? Do you have this base? No. Do you have this base? Yeah, so Fruit Cup is on 2 bases. 3 bases. Probably needs more gas if he's going Ultralisk. But he's making 4 at a time. And Ultras are just, I mean, they will eat the Reapers like they're not even there. Does KDA charge knockback Ultras? I bet it does. Doesn't say anything about Ultras being immune to that. Oh, Infestor's trying to get some fungals down on those Void Rays. Got caught. Gets caught there. Liberator is getting burned alive there too. Dang it, Dragon. Dang it, Dragon. Ragnar says, on my way, I'm coming. Coming with my Vikings. There's a nice fungal. Good. The chain fungals here are going to be good. The Vikings from the south side as well, cleaning out those Void Rays. Can we have something for the Thors? Where are the Ultras? The Ultras need to come in right now. There they are, trundling down from the high ground, getting right on top of those Thors. Yes, the Thors getting smashed right in the face. Void Ray count dwindling down to 0. Actually, neural parasited one there as well. Fungal growth trying to be thrown down, missing entirely, but the Thor count doing pretty well here against them. Landing Vikings against Thors. Not a great fight, but when you're outnumbering them 30-1, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So Team Red actually just might pull this thing out. Just might do it. That's a lot of Banelings, though. Banelings against Ultras. I don't know how much damage Ultras take against Banelings, especially with 6 armor. Soon to be 7. I don't know. Vikings coming over here to burn Castell's orbital command, which is not a planetary fortress. Why would you not just make this a PF? Oh, so many dead SCVs. So many dead SCVs. And then trying to lift, but guess what? Vikings are coming for you. Lift, Vikings. Get that thing. And yes, it does end up falling. Let's attack, says Fruit Cup. Let's go. Let's move. Banelings came in to try to save it. Too late. Too late, Baneling player. You haven't done anything yet, man. Who are you? KK Dude. KK Dude has been attacked, but that's about it. He's going to kill. Forces a cancel on a base here. On hatchery along this left side. Killing an extractor as well. Vikings just flying around being a nuisance, really. Reapers can't do anything about that one. And here we go. Banelings on top of Ultras. Wow. Wow. That was a lot of dead Banelings, and I don't think it killed that many of the Ultralisks. There are still 7 here. Ultra, let's go. Hit this base. Yep, exactly. Come in here with the Ultras. Take this thing down. Hubris has left the game. Oh, no. Hubris, our Void Ray player, is gone. The Reapers trying to kill Ultras. It will take them all day until next week. To do that, though, is the problem. I mean, they're fast, right? You can feasibly kite, but it's just, you just do little tiny pinpricks of damage, and infestors are a big problem, too. That chain fungal on these infestors is a big time, massive problem here. Ultra's getting some decent hits off, though. Coming into the line. Oh, no. Get out of there. Reapers go. Oh, fantastic. There it is. Caught a huge group of them. Another fungal. Taking them down. Not all of them, though. These infestors are in trouble. Just basically trying to fight with those and those alone. The Vikings landing to support, and the Reapers are forced to retreat or they will die. Ultralisks finally do take down this planetary, or this command center in the bottom left. Team Red doing this thing. Burn Castell has left as well. I didn't even mean to rhyme that thing. Void Rays doing their work here against these Ultras. The Vikings need to come, and they need to come now. Vikings, save the Ultralisks. Save the Ultralisks. Tree Mystery is our Void Ray player. And Hubris. He's controlling Hubris's Thors here as well. Where did the Vikings go? I don't know. Why are they way over there? Dude, support. Support. Support the Ultras. Assimilation successful. Ah, neural parasited Void Rays. You don't see that every day either. Void Rays burning each other up. Infested Terrans here. Run, Infestors, run. Get on out of there. And they do. And they do retreat. So that was kind of fun. I don't know how effective it was, but it was definitely pretty stupid fun. Throwing up a lot of spines here at this base again is Chuck Norris. Need them in the open. Gotta get him in the open. That's true. Ultra is moving up to this top right where Tree Mystery has a base and where Hubris has a base that has been happily mining for what feels like the entire game, and nobody has ever scouted it. Until now. Until now, Team Red has scouted it, and they're moving out. Oh, catching a probe transfer! Oh no, probes! Oh no. Oh. That just made me sick. That was not... Ugh. Probes versus Ultras, not a good fight. Not a good fight. Tree Mystery leaves the game. The Infestors, man, throwing those Fungals down, throwing those infested Terrans right on down, burning alive these Void Rays. Fungals assisting with that DPS. Can they get it? Yes. Yes, they can. Next is for Tree Mystery, going to fall to these Ultras as well. Suddenly, Fruit Cup showed up, man. 18 Ultras. Fruit Cup, delayed hero of this match. Fully upgraded with 7 armor and +3 planetary fortress dies in a matter of seconds. Vikings landing on KK Dude's base as well. I feel like Team Red has this thing. Banelings coming in for one last hurrah, though. Crashing on top of spine crawlers. Boom. Trying to kill queens, trying to kill hatcheries, trying to kill a whole ton of drones. And actually burrowing his drones. Good move there by Fruit Cup. Or is that Chuck Norris? That's Chuck Norris. Good move, though, but moving on up here into Fruit Cup space. And going to try to take down this hive. Can they get it? I think there are enough to take it down. Just being very selectively trying to kill workers, which is probably the right choice. Infestor coming out. Nice fungal. Oh, the fungals! Oh, the chain fungals. Oh, the Baneling massacre. Just too much. Too much to handle. And, yeah, that's not great. Good game out of KK Dude. KK Dude's left the game. Who's holding out? Who's holding out for the blue? And that's it. Chuck Norris, Fruit Cup, Dragon, and Ragnar are victorious in today's Monobattle. I thought for sure they were dead. Holy smokes. I thought for sure they were dead. But no, they came back. They came back from Fruit Cup being AFK. Fruit Cup. Next time, show up at the start of the game, and it'll be a little bit easier. And Chuck Norris played very, very well with his Infestors, throwing out chain fungals, throwing out neural parasites, throwing out infested Terrans, doing what Infestors do. They can cast while burrowed now in patch 3.8. All right, so that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.